Hey guys, and happy weekend to everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Just wanted to real quick come on here and be somewhat of a hypocrite, but it's something that I had to do, and the reason why I had to do it is because of the gentleman that's sitting in my lap right now, my son, Braden. I just recently started a series because I was getting burnt out of doing coin pusher stuff, and I thought it would be funny to do parodies on people that have arcade hacks that didn't really work. And as many of you all know, I was just going to go on. It's supposed to be an all in good fun, no personal attacks against anybody. I did Guava Juice, and he's such a huge YouTuber, the impact really didn't do anything. And then the second person I did was Claw Kicker Aaron. And after I did it, even the first day, I started feeling bad about even uploading the video. And then I'm looking at Braden, and I'm thinking all of a sudden from, being a YouTube content creator to a parent, and thinking about, Aaron, he's 18 years old, which legally he's an adult, but to me in my 30s, he's still a kid. And I'm thinking about someone that would, if Bray was in those shoes and he was putting videos up, someone would personally put that up, bullying basically, and how bad, just how much that would affect me. So instead of just taking the video down without any explanation, one of the hardest things is for me to do, and it has been my whole life, is I'm a very prideful person, and it's hard for me to admit when I do things wrong. But I figured the best way to do this and the best way to swallow my pride is come on here and admit that I was wrong and put an apology out to Guava Juice, which I know that's not his real name, but I don't know what his real name is. Put an apology out to Claw Kicker Aaron. You're living your dream. You're doing something that you're passionate about. There's so many people on this planet that come up with excuses of the reason why they're not living their dream, and at a young age you're doing what you love to do. You got a huge audience that follows you. They love what you do, and instead of throwing hate on that, you should be surrounded by positivity. That's what I would want for Bray. That's what I would want for anyone that's in their shoes. That's what the whole goal was when I started this YouTube channel, was to be a positive YouTube channel. But because of me being bored and getting caught up into things, letting myself go back about 15-20 years in maturity level, I started doing something like that, which was basically bullying. And we live in a society and we live in a world that there's enough hate, there's enough bullying, there's enough negativity that why add to it? Why not bring positivity? And here's my suggestion from my failure, from my being a hypocrite, from me doing this, if I can suggest anything. I like Walking Dead. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. Some people, that's not their cup of tea. Well, instead of actually sending the producers of Walking Dead hate and saying, I hate your show, it's unrealistic, zombies, who likes that?
You don't like zombies.
Yeah, instead of doing that, you just don't watch it and you watch something else. And that should be the same thing with YouTube. If there's someone that maybe that's not your cup of tea, instead of leaving them a big long hate comment of how stupid they are, just don't watch it. There's so many different options. There's in the arcade community.
There's like 5,000.
Yeah, there's so many different new content creators that are great. All Matt3756 all the way to Claw Kicker to Arcade Warrior. JJ General. I mean, there's so many, Plush Time Wins, there's so many different. I'm only covering just a few, but if one person isn't your niche, there's so many others that you would, I'm sure, would like. So there's enough people that kind of get an enjoyment out of venting on the comment section. Yeah, I know it's hard to do, and it's kind of, especially at that time, you really don't understand what you're doing. Because I'm in my 30s and I just got caught up into it. But if we can sort of, just the people that are watching this, if can learn anything from that, learn from my mistake, let's support him. What he's doing, he's got a huge audience. He's trying to live, he is living his dream. He's taking the time to record, to edit,
He's trying to give you guys something to entertain.
That's right, exactly. He's trying to entertain his fans, and instead of surrounding him or anyone else with negativity, you know, we should support that with positivity. Again, there's too much hate in this world as there is, and we don't really think about someone that dedicates that much time to something and how much that could actually personally affect them, you know, whether they say it or not. You know, if people talk bad about you personally, or someone talks about your work, it's upsetting. And you kind of, these comments are you hide behind a profile picture. We don't know. You always picture the worst when you see the people leaving it. So again, this didn't come out of any certain comments. Actually, my video didn't get near the hate that I thought it was going to. But it's because me as a parent and what I tried to achieve myself when I tried this, I let that go. I got caught up in things that I don't even have a good explanation to why I thought that would be funny. But again, I just figured the best way to go out here is, before I take it down, is to publicly apologize as a parent, as a fellow creator, and as a fellow ambitious person with dreams. YouTube is not, you know, a career on YouTube is not my particular dream, but I have plenty of other dreams that I want to do, and I have done, and I would want support. I just wanted to say that real quick. I hope that resonates in somebody's head, and hopefully if this video ever gets to Aaron, I don't think Guava Juice would ever see it. Not saying Aaron's a small channel, he's almost got 1 million subscribers, but hopefully someone could tell him, you know, I apologize for my actions, that's not who I am, and it has literally ate me up for the past week and a half. And again, just being a dad and knowing how that would affect me personally. So keep on doing what you're doing, and I support you. I'm proud of you. If however you want to do your videos, it's your channel. You can do, you have the freedom on this platform to put whatever you want out, and as long as your fans are entertained, that's all that matters. People like me, I am nothing. Just don't pay no attention to it, and I think you'll be all right. So guys, thank you so much. Hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from, and no matter where you're watching in the world, I hope you have the best day ever, and thank you so much for watching.